in UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hacks to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Safe completion on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the Buffalo Bulls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's McGooligan. They're trying to get to him. Makes his connection. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The give on fourth down. At the 45 on his way. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Bulls are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Scanning the field, it's McGooligan. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And now on second down for this offense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking for space. It's high. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. The official says no good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now he lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Offense working from the pistol. He uncorks one deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Grabbed in the middle. It's out. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
10, Kentucky, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires complete on the crosser. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Quickly complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got the quick pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Now, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's McGooligan. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Dances away again. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. He fires to the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He lets one fly deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the 2nd half underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Gonna run it. It's high. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. The Bulls get enough to move the chain.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, Nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Coming after it.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught over the middle. It's Sayah. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's McGooligan. Using the quick game. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Bulls. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
He makes the connection. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Third down coming.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's... And that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's caught. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 1st down from the 11. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Buffalo, 16.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the catch at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
First down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's McGooligan. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky will be forced to punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Got it near midfield. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.